Sustainable water and environmental management, harmonizing development and ecology, integrating water resource management in civil engineering project. Writer Azam Zulfain Tias, Irdan Rehan Baihaqi, Najla Afifah. Opening. In our rapidly changing world, balancing development with environmental preservation is crucial. As civil engineering professional, we must build robust infrastructure while protection surrounding ecosystem. This module explore innovative approach to water resource management and environmental stewardship in civil engineering. We will delve into construction, sustainable infrastructure, and maintaining the delicate balance between human progress and ecological conservation. Through challenging case studies, project simulation, and discussion with peers and mentors, you will gain a deep understanding of water and environmental management. Our goal is to equip you to lead sustainable initiatives in civil engineering. We believe that through collaboration, knowledge, and commitment, we can achieve a balance between development and ecology. Let's embark on this journey together and create a brighter future. Let the learning begin.
Revenge. In today replayed urbanizing world, the demand for infrastructure development is an all-time high. This often impacts the environment, particularly water resource and ecology system. As civil engineering, we must balance progress with profession, ensuring our projects meet societal needs while protecting natural system. This module is commitment to integrating sustainable water resource management and environmental stewardship into civil engineering. You explore the complexion of water resource management in civil engineering projects, gain in-depth appreciation for the interconnection of human development and ecology health through theoretical discussion, practical exercises, and real-world case studies. We aim to equip you with the tools and perspective needed to tackle modern legends, creative and sustainable approach at lesson with an open mind and a community to excellence. Together will harmonize development and ecology, leaving a legacy of stewardship and responsibility. Thank you for joining us on this transformation journey. Your engagement and dedication are vital to our success. Copyright. No part of this module, including but no limit to the text, graphics, image, and curriculum content might be reported, distributed, or transmitted in a format or by means, including photocopy, recording, or another electronic or mechanical methods with the prior permission of the copyright holder, except in the case of brief question embodied in critical review and critique order, the commercial use permitted by copyright law. Unauthorized use or reporting of this module may result in legal action. Thank you for respecting the intellectual property rights associated with the module.
1. This chapter illuminates the critical intersection between water resource management and environmental sustainability within the realm of civil engineering. It underscores the pivotal role these factors play in shaping sustainable development practice. Water, a finite yet essential resource, sustains life, ecosystem, and societal activities. However, its distribution in uneven globally, further strained by population growth and industrialization. Recognizing water as a limited resource underscores the urgency of implementing robust management strategies of ensure equitable access for present and future generations. Environmental sustainability is foundational to socio-economic progress, intertwining human well-being with ecological health. Unsustainable development practice marked by environmental degradation pose significant risk to both. Incorporating environmental consideration into development planning is crucial for fostering long-term resilience and sustainability. Within civil engineering, challenges like water scarcity, quality degradation, and flood management are pressing issues. Strategies such as optimizing water use efficiency and designing resilient infrastructure are essential. Collaborative efforts among stakeholders are imperative for achieving sustainable water and environmental management goals. Chapter 2. This chapter offers a detailed examination of the policy and regulatory frameworks governing water and environmental management within the sphere of civil engineering. Participants will first explore international frameworks, analyzing key agreements such the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, and convention like the Convention on Biological Diversity. These agreements emphasize international cooperation in managing shared water resources. Next, attention shifts to national policies and laws enacted by governments to regulate water and environmental management. Participants will scrutinize the objective, principle, and provision of national water laws, focusing on how different countries tailor their frameworks to address specific challenges. The chapter further delves into water quality standards and regulation, examining how governments establish criteria, monitoring protocols, and enforcement mechanisms. The roles of various stakeholders, including governments, agencies, and environmental bodies, in implementing and enforcing this regulation will be explored. Through this comprehensive analysis, participants will develop a nuanced understanding of the policy and regulatory landscapes governing water and environmental management. They will identify areas for improvement and contribute to development of more effective and equitable frameworks for sustainable water and environmental management within civil engineering practice. This chapter explores cutting-edge technologies revolutionizing water management and evaluates their impact to environmental sustainability. Exploration the latest technologies in water management, desalination, remove salt from seawater, offering a solution for water-scarce regions. Water recycling and reuse treats wastewater for various purposes, conserving freshwater resources and reducing pollution. Innovate water storage techniques, enhance water resilience with methods like underground storage and modular tanks. Assessment of technology effectiveness in environmental sustainability context. Desalination. Sustainability hangs on energy use and disposal. Impact on marine ecosystems. Water recycling and reuse requires monitoring treat wastewater quality and compliance with water standards. Innovate water storage techniques. Environmental footprint assessment and integration with ecosystem restoration efforts are vital. By securitizing these technologies' effectiveness, stakeholders can tackle water management challenges while preserving natural ecosystem. Chapter 4. This chapter delves into the critical role of community involvement in this decision-making process concerning water and environmental management, emphasizing its profound impact and sustainability and effectiveness. The importance of community involvement in decision-making. Community participation is essential for several compelling reasons. Local knowledge and perspective. Communities possess invaluable local knowledge about water resource, environmental conditions, and socio-economic dynamics. Their insight provide a deeper understanding of the context, ensuring that decision-making process are informed by relevant and nuanced perspective, stakeholders, ownership, and support. Engaging communities and in decision-making fosters a sense of ownership and responsibility for the outcomes of water and environmental management initiatives. When stakeholders are actively involved in the planning and implementation of projects, they become invested in their success, leading on greater support and participation.
Chapter 4. Enhance sustainability and resilience. Community involvement promotes the adoption of holistic and sustainable approach to water and environmental management. By considering community needs, preference, and aspiration, decision makers can develop strategies that prioritize long-term environmental protection, social equity, and economic viability. Communities become partners in promotion resilience against environmental challenge. Conflict resolution and collaboration. Involving stakeholders in decision-making process facilitates dialogue, collaboration, and consensus building among diverse interests and perspectives. By addressing conflict, priorities, and finding mutual benefit solution, decision makers can minimize conflict and enhance cooperation among stakeholders. This collaborative approach fosters greater harmony and effectiveness in water management effort, ultimately leading to more sustainable outcomes. In essence, community engagement is not just a process, it is cornerstone of effective and sustainable water and environmental management. By embracing community perspective, fostering stakeholder ownership, and promotion collaboration, decision makers can navigate complex challenges more effectively and build stronger, more resilient community for the future. Chapter 5. This chapter explores strategies for conflict resolution in water environmental management, as well as the role of sustainable planning in integration environmental aspect into civil engineering project. Conflict resolution strategies in water and environmental management. 1. Stakeholder engagement and participation. Actively involve all relevant stakeholders in decision-making process, encouraging open dialogue and diverse perspective. Mediation and facilitation. Employ train mediator or facilitator to assist party in resolving conflict through constructive dialogue and negotiation. 3. Collaboration problem solving. Foster collaboration among stakeholders to identify and address underlying issues contributing to conflict. For conflict prevention, implement proactive measures to prevent conflict from arising, including early engagement with stakeholders and transparent decision-making process. 5. Legal and regulatory compliance. Ensure compliance with laws and regulations governing water and environmental management, providing clear guidelines for dispute resolution. Capacity building. 6. Invest in capacity building initiative to enhance stakeholder skill in conflict resolution and communication. The role of sustainable planning in integrating environmental aspect. Comprehensive environmental assessment. Conduct through environmental assessment to identify potential impact and inform decision making. Integration of environmental consideration. Integrate environmental consideration into all stages of project development, from site selection to implementation. Community engagement and consultation. Priorities meaningful engagement with local communities and stakeholders affected by project. 4. Adaptive management and monitoring. Embrace adaptive management principles to monitor project performance and make adjustments as needed. 5. Promotion of green infrastructure and sustainable practice. Promote the use of green infrastructure and sustainable practice to enhance environmental resilience. 6. Policy integration and coordination. Integrate environmental consideration into border policy frameworks and development strategies. By employing these strategies and principles, stakeholders can effectively resolve conflict and ensure that civil engineering projects are planned and executed in a sustainable manner, balancing environmental protection with socio-economic development goals. Conclusion. Throughout our journey, we've delved into crucial topics such as sustainable planning, conflict resolution strategies, and the integration of environmental consideration, supplemented by insightful case studies showcasing successful collaborative partnership. This discussion has not only broad participants their theoretical knowledge, but also provide practical insight into navigation real-world complexities in civil engineering practice. As participants prepare to embark on their professional journey in civil engineering, they carry with them a responsibility to apply the principles and strategies gleaned from this module by championing sustainable planning practice, nurturing collaborative partnership, and prioritizing the well-being of community and ecosystem. Participants have the power to effect positive change in their future endeavors. In essence, this module has not only empowered participants with the knowledge and skills needed to address the pressing environmental challenges of our time, but has also instilled in them a sense of purpose and commitment to making a meaningful difference in the world of civil engineering. With passion, dedication, and a collaborative spirit, participants are poised to contribute towards creating a more resilient, equitable, and sustainable built environment for generations to come. Thank you.